Hey guys, Julie here, creator and founder of PartTimeBusinessBuilder.com. And if you're using a system right now in order to build your online marketing business and you're not seeing the results that you're looking for, then stick around because I've got a couple of tips, and better yet, I've got a couple of questions for you that you might want to ask yourself to see why you're not getting the results you're expecting. So give me a few seconds and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is Julie again, and you're probably wondering why you're not getting the results you're getting. I mean, you have this perfectly good system, and you're using it, and you see other people making money doing it and advancing their business, but you're using the same exact system, and you're not seeing the results that you're expecting. Now, why is that? Well, there's a few reasons for that. Number one, beyond anything else, the systems work. Obviously somebody else is making them work, so if they're working, they obviously work. You just have to learn how to work your system a little bit better. So I have a couple questions that I'm going to have you ask yourself that might give you a little insight to why your business isn't working for you as well as it should be. So number one, are you taking action? Are you applying the stuff that your coaches, teachers, what you're training, whatever you're learning, are you applying that stuff to your business? Seriously, are you actually going out of your way and learning something and moving at the speed of your education? Are you going in there and applying everything as you go? The great thing about an online business is that you can scale it so everything is applicable right away. So as soon as you learn something, you could actually go out and learn and run it right away. Like right now I'm taking a course, an advanced course in email marketing. Every time I go through another one of my course webinars or modules, I apply it immediately. That way, not only am I learning, but I'm actually learning it from, I'm not actually just learning it from listening, I'm learning it from doing. So learn and do. That is probably one of the biggest and best ways to get implementation to your business and make your business grow. So number one, make sure you're taking the actual actions, the appropriate actions once you learn something. Okay? Number two, are you taking consistent action? Now, I know a lot of people take, that they're always jumping from one thing to another, from one system to another system, blaming the system instead of looking inside themselves and going, okay, I've got to do a little bit more. I've got to do a little bit better work. I've got to try to do more work than I am doing. So don't blame the system so much. Do consistent action. So not only should you be applying what you're learning, you should do it consistently. This should be something that you're doing on a daily basis. At least 5 days a week. You can't just do it sometimes and then step away for about a week. And don't get me wrong, I'm not pointing fingers. I used to do the same thing myself, and that's why I wasn't seeing results. And results come in many shapes and forms. Results come in the shape of leads. Results come in the shape of checks. Results come in the shape of whatever you think, whatever result you're going for, that's the one you need to be accomplishing. So I was inconsistent. I was very inconsistent. I would start something and then I would stop, saying, okay, this isn't really working, so let me give it a little time. And I just wasn't consistent with my effort. So I wasn't seeing the results at all. Now that I'm absolutely more consistent and I take this business a lot more seriously, I'm actually starting to see the results that I'm expecting. Like, fans at my Facebook page, engagement from my email list, and engagement from my fans on Facebook, engagement from Facebook in general and social media in general, lead generation, and making some affiliate commissions regardless of which affiliate programs I'm affiliating with. So those are results I'm looking for, and those are the results that are coming more and more because I'm taking action, number one, and two, I'm taking consistent action. And number three, have you been taking consistent action for a long enough time? Now, that's a very relative term. A long enough time could be 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 10 days. I recommend, and a lot of the professionals and a lot of the mentors and my coaches recommend, that if you do something for between 20 to 30 days consistently on a daily basis, that will improve your results tremendously. But not only that, you're going to develop a skill. And then you're going to develop that skill into a habit. And then once you develop that skill into a habit, you're going to see the consistent results from doing things consistently for a length of time. So you want to develop these good habits that are going to, the money producing activities. You don't want to create a habit of just sitting on social media and, Facebooking all day. That's helpful, but that should be more of a reward than a money producing activity. Once you develop a money producing activity, use that to your advantage and do it consistently for about 30 days. Once you develop that skill and develop that habit, you'll start seeing that within 30 days, you'll start noticing some results from that action. And then once you develop that habit, that's something you can do consistently. Then after that 30 days, do something else. So for me, consistent action means on the specific skill or specific habit, I'm talking between 20 and 30 days, 30 to 45 days is even better, but minimum of 20 to 30 days. So those are the 3 things you should be asking yourself if you're not getting the results that you're expecting from your business. Don't blame the marketing system. Don't blame the product. Don't blame your upline. Don't blame your coaches. Don't blame your mentors. Take a look inside and ask yourself, am I taking the appropriate action? Am I applying the things that I'm learning? Number 2, am I applying consistent action? Am I taking the things that I'm learning and applying them on a consistent basis? Am I doing it every day? Am I hammering it every day? Am I doing it? And number 3, have I been doing it for a long enough time without jumping back and forth? So you want to do that. You want to apply, take action. Number 2, take consistent action. And number 3, take consistent action in a long enough period of time to develop that action into a habit and then create the results that you need. All right, I hope that was helpful, and I hope that you can use that and apply that into your business, and hopefully you'll start seeing the results within 30, 45 days. And don't rush it. Take your time. I mean, the secret to a successful business is education, dedication, and patience. Number 3 being the key. Patient. Be patient. Do not quit. I'd hate to see people quit for the wrong reasons just because they're not giving it enough time or they're not giving it the appropriate action. All right, guys. Thanks again. Yuli, parttimebusinessbuilder.com. If you want to see what else we got to offer and you want to see a couple other things and a couple more videos on how to build your business and kind of use a system to grow your business, you can go to parttimebusinessbuilder.net, parttimebusinessbuilder.net, and there you can sign up for our 7-day online marketing bootcamp. All right, guys, thanks again. I hope to see you real soon, and ciao. All right, thanks. Bye.